Hello and welcome, everyone. I hope you could join me live. Let's see, I'm going to go live in a couple of places. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I hope you could join me live here today. Give me just one moment. I just need to adjust something right here. Okay, so let's see, because I'm trying to bring a guest on, and for some reason, we cannot connect. And see, this is what happens when you involve technology, but that's okay. I hope you guys are doing awesome. In the meantime, do say hello. I want to know where you're from. I see a lot of people that join us weekly, and I'm so grateful that you are here today. So give me 1 second because we are going to be talking today about how to heal and propel ourselves beyond many of our limitations. We have so many limitations, right? If you notice, how many limitations do you put on yourselves each and every day? It's too much. And sometimes you do it subconsciously where you don't even have an idea that you're putting limitations on yourself. But this is impacting your inner wisdom, your inner intuitive abilities. Okay. It impacts all of that. All right, so I'm going live in a couple of different areas, so please bear with me as I make sure that we are live in all these areas. Hello, Karina. Hello, Rosa. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Tula. So wonderful to see you, Jade. And I want those of you who are new to me and readings and healings with Deeple to say hello so that I can acknowledge you and welcome you here personally because I love doing that. Okay, so today, what are we talking about? It's all about our limitations, our inner wisdom, and we're going to get started right away. Welcome back. So I hope more people can join us here right now. I'm very excited to be here today. I know there's a lot of energies that are coming through. Hello, Chica. Hello, Jean. Hello, Elcar. Hello, hello. It is so wonderful to see all of you here today. So let's talk about the inner wisdom. Okay. So as individuals, we get a lot of insight. Many of you are very intuitive, very in tune with your body, and you are very sensitive. You are a light worker, a healer, or you're very empathic. And one of the things that we sometimes lack is the ability to have that wisdom for ourselves. I mean, I'm assuming you guys agree with this statement because I get a lot of people who come to me saying, Deeple, I just cannot heal myself, and that's what I teach all of my students is how to heal themselves so that they can live a life of fulfillment, have that inner wisdom that you feel like you lack. Sometimes we're not as confident when we're healing ourselves because we become biased. It's weird because it's bias against ourselves, which doesn't make any sense, but it's like we stop hearing things, we stop seeing things, our intuitive abilities don't kick in as well as they do because we have so many stories that start to bombard our nervous system, and so we can't think straight, we can't get the answers that we want to get. So I teach you a wonderful technique in how to receive those answers. But with that said, that inner wisdom lies within you in every part of your cells. I don't know if any of you watch Netflix, but I've been watching Manifest and I've been obsessed with it. And I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but it is such an amazing, amazing show because it's all about the inner wisdom and that divine consciousness. and that we shouldn't set limitations when we get those callings, and those callings are all about guiding us to help somebody or guiding us to help ourselves in some way, because when we're helping others, we're helping ourselves too, right? So, how can we use our own be connected to that divine guidance and use our divine guidance and connection to heal ourselves, right? That's the answer. And the question. So we have these powers of awareness, and literally from birth we have been given and blessed with this wisdom, and it can't be unlearned. Even though you may not be on a spiritual path, but you are, because you're here to evolve. Your soul is here to evolve. And this wisdom, it's learned and unlearned. And it exists whether or not you acknowledge it. It took me 37 years to acknowledge my wisdom. And it all depends on how long you want to take to acknowledge your wisdom and accept that wisdom. It is a vital force energy. I see it as a vital force energy that we need. Not only is our prana that vital force, but so is our wisdom, and we should honor it. It's an element of the self, the I am presence. So, whether you want to deny that wisdom, that truth of who you are, I want you to today break through the limitations and really accept it. Okay. We don't need to get it from outside sources, right? We don't need to. And what I mean by that is, why do we look for wisdom on the outside when it is already on the inside? I remember when I used to go to doctors all the time because I gave away my power, and I didn't think I could do it myself. But guys, the more that I have become intuitive and in tuned with my body, I have realized that I can find the answers myself. And I'll tell you this story because I feel like it's really important to help guide you as well when we speak about inner wisdom. Okay. So, last week or 2 weeks ago, I had this horrible pain, and it reminded me of the attacks, the gallbladder attacks that I used to have. Oh gosh, a couple of years ago, over 12 years ago. And I was almost in a panic mode because I'm like, oh God, I'm going to end up going to the doctor and they'll do an endoscopy on me. They'll do all these tests and I know exactly what it is. And the worst part is they're going to want to take my gallbladder out because that's what they told me back in the day when I was having these attacks. And that's not the case. I don't have any gallstones. I know I don't, but I do get, it's been a very, very long time since I had this attack. And I was miserable all day. I didn't know what to do. It just kept getting worse and worse. It was like a spasm. And so I said, okay, fine. I went in. I intuitively asked my body, okay, body, what do you need? What do you need? And it made no sense to me, but because it was leading me to a supplement that is used for UTIs, and it's used for constipation and things like that. It's called D-mannose. Okay. And I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's a great supplement for urinary health. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take it. Within an hour, the pain completely subsided. Why would I go to a supplement? I had no idea. I was just guided to go. It was evening time, and you know how things just get worse overnight? Yeah, I did not want that to happen. I did not want to go to the ER. I did not want to go to the doctor, but I knew I needed to do something because the pain was just getting really bad. So I took the supplement, and oh goodness, within an hour, I was perfectly fine. Within the next 24 hours, as if nothing had happened, and I felt great. And so now I know what my body needs. And it's so wonderful to feel in control and empowered, right? So I want to help you break through your limits so that you don't feel disempowered when it comes to your body. And as a healer, an intuitive, an empath, whatever you want to call yourself, right? You have these abilities. Whether or not you know it, we all have these abilities to tune in and listen to our body. And we have to give it that opportunity. Yeah, we have these beliefs that we grew up with, that we have to have a doctor if something goes wrong. Or I remember my mom when I was young, she used to take me to the doctor all the time because I used to have tummy aches, but that's because I was constipated all the time, you know? And so it was a big issue. And so she'd take me to the doctor. So as I grew up, that's what I did. And I sold pharmaceuticals. Hey, look at that irony. So today I want to help you break through your limitations. Tell me what's going on in your body. Tell me how I can help you open up your intuitive abilities and break through your limitations. Because guess what, guys? Judy says, good vibes. Yes, Judy. And it's so wonderful to see you here. Lori, hello. James, hello. Chelsea, so wonderful. You are new here. So wonderful to see you, my dear. Okay, so tell me what's going on. Would you like a healing? I would love to help you. And I'm having a class, it's a free master class, 2 hours on how to unleash your intuitive abilities. And I can't wait to share it with you. Yeah, I would love to help all of you trust your intuition and trust the messages you get from your body, from source, and really be in tune, because I remember when I was out of tune and it wasn't fun. So here we go. Hello, Lori. Let's see what's going on, my love. By the way, to unleash your intuitive abilities, the last time by accident, I gave you the wrong link, and I truly apologize for that, because I realized that there was a charge for it, which I made sure and fixed. So now it should be completely free. If you have any problems, please let me know, okay? But let's go ahead and see. I see a lot of wonderful people that I haven't seen before. So welcome. So Lori, pain and pain in the back. Okay, so any of you who have pain in your back, I'm going to go ahead and work on aligning your spine. Your spine needs to be in alignment. That alignment with the spine is so important, because the spine also aligns to something that we all know of as the earth. Okay, but the earth has a axis. And so the spine anchors into the axis. And that is the energetic aspect of our spine, because where does the spine find support? Within the axis of the earth. So we have to work with that connection, okay? So I'm just going to work with your lower back, upper back, mid back, because I can feel all the energies congested from that piece right there. It's almost like there's a round cylinder around this area, kind of like a protective cylinder that you've put up in the last 6 months. So Lori, let's just break that down. Okay, let's just open that up. And guys, when I do healings, I like to use my hands to move the energy, because I can feel the energy in your body. I can, as an empath, I can feel what emotions you're holding on to. And believe it or not, you and I, we have 34,000 emotions that we work with on a daily basis that we can actually feel. So wonderful to see you here, Doreen. Welcome. And I'm just clearing some energy. And if you guys would like a healing, please do put it in the comments, and I will try to get to you as soon as possible. So I just want to see if my guest was able to hop on. Um, All right. And many of you may know my guest. It is Michelle Warner. She is one of the certified medical intuitives who works for my company, Ananda for Life. And she is a wonderful medical intuitive. If you've never worked with her, I would highly recommend it. You can always go to my website, anandaforlife.com, and schedule a session page, and you will see there's a bunch of healers at the bottom that you can choose from. Okay. All right, Lori, I hope that feels better. I really do hope that feels better, my love. And if anyone else needs a healing and you're feeling the same thing that some of our guests are feeling, then please do be open to receiving, because energy is free for anybody. Okay, energy is free. Okay, guys. let's it's never restricted to just one person. If your body is willing to receive, just allow it to. Okay. All right, Lori Carr, hello, my love. Let me see what you are saying. Inflammation and pain. Inflammation and pain. So I'm not sure where it's at, but I'm kind of getting a lot coming down through this side of your body. So the left side of your body. And so it's due to a lot of anger that you've been holding on to. And this is coming up 16, the number 16. I don't know what that means, whether it's 16 years, 16 days, or 16 months, but the number 16 is coming up. Or if that's the age of one of your children, I'm not really sure. But the number 16 is coming up. So maybe you've been dealing with this pain for that long, or it's someone that you knew at that time where their energy is still stuck to you. So this pain is now really triggered in your body because there are some things that your body is remembering. Okay, so I'm just going to clear and heal. And let's go ahead. Okay, wow, we have so many people here, so many comments. And I'm just clearing this energy. And we just want to give it a frequency bath. Okay, let's just give it a frequency bath. What is a frequency bath? So I love to use prana as my frequency bath. It's a pranic frequency bath that I like to use. And it has all these different beautiful colors of the rainbow. And whatever your body needs, whatever your cells need, it's going to take on. Okay. So we just give it a beautiful frequency bath. And for all of you out there, let's just give it a nice little frequency bath, whatever you need to heal. Okay. There you go. All right. Notice how that feels, my dear. All right, I want to get to as many people as I can. So I am so excited that you guys are here. Alicia, let me see. I'm going to pick up the phone for a second. Okay, Alicia, hello and welcome. Allergies to chemicals. Okay, so let's just clear the chemical imbalance within your body where the allergies are stirring up. The immune system is saying, nope, I don't like this. It doesn't feel good. And so let's go ahead and clear all the chemicals out of your body. Okay, we just brush them, just sweep them out. We are just cleansing your body. And I hope you accepted that beautiful frequency bath, because that's also going to help your body to recover. Allergies to chemicals, a lot of times what they are doing, so I see this histamine type of reaction, and your body's very sensitive to certain things, not just chemicals. To me, energetically, I see chemicals as also toxic people. Okay, so if there's toxic people in your life, it is time to create a boundary, but it's also time to break free from your limitation of dealing with these people in your life. Okay, so it's time to say goodbye or not connect with them too often, whatever you got to do. Okay, so let's just rearrange the energies in your body, clearing out the histamine effects. And where your mast cells go crazy, Okay, we're just going to heal the mast cells and work through your body. There you go. Beautiful, guys. For those of you who are just joining here, we are having a masterclass called Unleash Your Intuitive Abilities. And I put the link on the top, but I will put the link again. And usually it just goes to the top automatically in the comments. So please be sure to join me. It is completely free. Last week I put up the wrong link and I apologize for that. But today I have corrected that. Okay, so I want you to join me because I want to help you break free from your limitations of anything that you want in life because you deserve it, you're worthy of it, and you have this desire, this dream, but how can you manifest it if you're not using your intuition in how to be healthy, how to have a great career, how to find a life that's more fulfilling? Forget everything else, right? But how do you find a life that's so much more fulfilling than what it is today for you? So let's see. Wonderful. Okay, here we go. So, Shamina, hello, welcome, my dear. All right, you would like a healing to move forward and be in tune. Well, I hope you'll be joining me for Unleash Your Intuitive Abilities. And moving forward, so I can see that your crown is ready to expand. Like you're starting to get some downloads, and your gift is really just knowing. Your inner wisdom is all about this knowing, but you limit yourself, you hold back because you're not sure. You feel like you might give the wrong information or have the wrong information, and you don't really trust your abilities, and that's a lot of people. So let's just allow your body to really connect with your energy systems and allow that download from that higher divine connection to really integrate within the crown and through your chakras. Okay, that's what we need to, so that everything is consistent, everything is synchronized, and that's what we need to do within your body. Okay, we need to synchronize these energies. All right. So let's get everything in tune. And I just want to see if you feel this energy. Okay, anybody who feels this energy, please write what you're feeling, because as I'm working, I kind of like to know how the energy is traveling in your body. So it makes me familiar with your body. Okay, and how sensitive you really are. So please put in the comments what you're feeling as I'm working through some of our viewers here today. Okay. Somebody stopped you from moving forward. I think it was a sense of failure or something that happened in your life. You made a mistake and you were really punished for that mistake. And so now you have a hard time moving forward because you lack the trust. Okay. So I want you to be in tune and really bring in trust. We want to bring in the frequencies of trust because you are trustworthy. You're ready to open up. I mean, this is just on the surface. For all of you here today, we're just tapping into the surface of what's coming up for you. And it needs to be healed. So let me help you. Just allow yourself to receive this healing. All right. You are truly amazing, and you are this powerful being, and the divine, the guides are here with you right now. Your guides are here. And what a beautiful, beautiful light that they bring. It's such a high frequency. It's hitting your heart. Shamina, let me know. And anyone else, I mean, feel this energy. I mean, it's right in the heart. Wow. You might feel a heavy heart or a warm heart, whatever you're feeling. Share with me what you're feeling in your heart, guys, right now. Feel that energy. Let's open up your heart, because when you open up your heart, you find that freedom, you find that happiness, you find that blissful state. and you find that wisdom within you. Wow, how beautiful. Oh, how many of you feel that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Paris says lots of yawning, feeling lighter. Lori says peace. Stacy says this is my first time here. Well, welcome, Stacy. Sheila says would like to clear any and all limiting emotions. Yeah, we will get to that. But guys, tell me how you're feeling right now. I'm going to pause for just a second, okay? Tell me what's coming up. Waves of calm. Thank you, my beautiful Sarah. My heart feels light. Yes. Whew, take a nice deep breath in, guys. And let me know what you're feeling. Please put it in the comments right now. It's really important as I'm guided to ask you how you are feeling. Stacy is saying, I feel a buzzing in my heart. Yes, yes. Guys, when your heart opens up, guess what it is? It's not your physical heart. It's not your heart chakra. Guess what it is? Anybody know? Anybody want to share in the comments if you think you know? I would love to see if you guys know this answer. It's not your heart chakra and it's not your physical heart opening up. When your heart opens up, it's your thymus. It's that connection to higher self. Yes, yes. And that's it. You're tapping into that wisdom and passing through the limitations. How beautiful. Yes. All right. Jennifer says, my arms feel heavy and back of neck. Okay, we'll get to that. We're doing some amazing healing. Articulate the World says, I feel like I'm stepping through the waterfall. Oh, I love it. Stacy says, is that the thymus? Never heard of it. So guys, I help you find your purpose. I help you tap into your purpose, but you can do that with my Quantum Body Awakening Medical Intuitive course. We tap into your purpose. We take you to different levels of initiation and expansion and purpose. And so many of you are looking for purpose. I want to give you that purpose. Okay. All right. Awesome. 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 Okay. Bonnie says, yes, high heart. I love the high heart energy. I want to be connected to my higher self because I know that's where the truth lies, right? That's where our truth lies. That's where we tap into when we want to connect with our own truth and our soul and our spirit and that divine self, you know? So let me go ahead and see. Uh, let's see. Tula, I think you are new here. I don't think I've ever seen you here, my dear. And Fred, I don't know if I've seen you here, but if you guys are new to my healings and readings today, I want you to say hello because I want to give you all a shout out. Okay, so please do say hello and hope this is helping you guys, this beautiful wisdom that's coming through. Okay, so let me get Tanya and then I'll get Tula, okay? Hello, Deeple. I feel pain in my upper neck, pelvis, first and second chakras. Please clear it. So, Tanya, what's happening is that your first and second chakra, this is a relationship. It's actually two relationships, one on each side. And it's almost like it's stuck in your glutes and upper back, the psoas muscle. And it's holding really tight. It's like clenching, because it wants to be cleared. It wants to be healed. So your body's saying if you are more verbal about whatever issue that's happening in your life and whoever it's with, you need to be a little more verbal about it so that your back can release. Also, there's some constriction within the lumbar as well as the thoracic spine. It's almost like they're clamped. Okay, so I'm going to release that and expand them and open the spine up, creating that space for healing. Okay. and feel the lightness come through. Okay, that upper neck and pelvis, they're connected. They're very connected, and I can feel it coming from the right side. Let me know, Tanya, if that resonates with you. And that masculine energy is suppressed. It's very suppressed for you. Okay, so I'm just clearing. Beautiful. All right. So I'm going to go back to Tula, my buddy over here, my sweet friend. Lack of prana, life force energy, no stamina. Guys, when you don't have stamina, yeah, there is a huge lack of life force energy because the life force energy may not be flowing properly. There's a limit on there. So let's break through the limits of your life force energy. Okay, let's break through the limits because life force energy, that prana, it's unique to each and every one of us. And when we feel low, when we don't feel good, when we're not motivated and we're procrastinating, we don't feel accomplished. And these are all the things coming up for you, Tula. So I'm just saying we because I can see that it resonates with a lot of our viewers here today as well. Okay. So when you don't feel that way, it's like this cycle, this domino effect of energies, and then your stamina goes down as well. Okay. So let's uplift that stamina. Let's bring in some beautiful frequencies of light. And I can see the green light coming through, flooding through your heart space right here to open that up. And the adrenals, let's open those up. Wonderful. So there you go, my dear. I hope that feels better. All right, I'm going to look at all the comments because we have a ton of comments, and I love the fact that you guys keep bringing in all these comments. I love it. Let's see. Thank you so much, Deeple. Yes, it resonates. My father tried to kill me, and I also died at birth. Okay, so there's a lot of healing that we need to do there, and I would love for you guys to break through these barriers that and the past. You know, I see the past as a barrier for us as we grow, as consciousness expands, and we are truly not living in our purpose, because what's happening is that you're limiting your abilities to not only heal yourself but to help humanity because of the past. The past can really hinder our growth, and it's unfortunate, but it can stop us from growing. And so we got to peel those layers. So come join me in a 2-hour free masterclass to help you open up your intuitive abilities. Okay. And let me tell you who it's for. It is for a beginner or intermediate intuitive or empath. If you are advanced intuitive or empath, or you are an aspiring intuitive or empath, I don't care whether you have abilities, you don't have abilities. What I care about is whatever you care about, whatever you want to do, however you want to feel into your intuition so you could get the messages and really connect with your body and connect with other people, because unfortunately and fortunately we have to have relationships with other people in this life. And if we don't have these relationships and they're not healthy, it can cause diseases in our body because it stirs up emotions, right? And emotions cause diseases. That's what I say. So, my lovelies, I am so grateful that you are here today. And you know I'm here every Wednesday. Next week, on the 16th, which is Wednesday, I'm introducing you to 2 new healers. And I'm so excited to bring them on. So make sure you join us live because you're going to get healings from 3 healers. How fun is that? So if you enjoyed today's session, please say yes, and tell me a little bit about what you enjoyed the most. And please do invite your friends and invite family, whoever, invite loved ones to join us on Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget to sign up for the class. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love and light. See you all next week. Bye bye.